Cleveland's own Fox 8 News in the morning.
All right, time now, 8:20. They've been on Disney's Shake It Up, and they were top 5 finalists on MTV's America's Best Dance Crew.
That's right. Instant Noodles here to show off their amazing dance moves. And I do mean amazing.
Oh, my.
They're going to tell us about this weekend's big Asian festival as well, so stick around for that. That's incredible.
I don't even know what to do right now.
I think we just let them do their thing.
Instant Noodles Dance Crew.
My goodness.
Wow. Nice sound, guys.
They are excellent, and they are part of the Asian Festival going on tomorrow and Sunday at the Asia Plaza, East 30th and Payne. Johnny Woo, the organizer. How you doing, man?
Very good. Thanks for the invite.
Wow, these guys are incredible.
They are extremely talented performers. We have Chuck, Gio, and Robert. They actually perform really well, and they're going to be at the festival this weekend, Saturday, Sunday. They're actually going to be on stage at 4:30 in the afternoon.
Man.
Very nice. Okay, so what goes on at the Asian Festival?
At the Cleveland Asian Festival, we're going to have 2 different stages for 44 different performances going on. About 20 different food vendors happening that day for 2 days. And we have a health pavilion for all the people who want to have free screenings. Then we also have the children's section. You have bouncies, you have all different type of games and so on. And so it could be a very, very exciting time. And then we also have about over 100 different vendors that you can actually have information, merchants, stuff, all Asian theme related.
What's the purpose of the festival?
The purpose to celebrate the Asian Pacific Heritage Month, at the same time to have to bring awareness to the Asian town neighborhood and have a good time.
And that area is in the midst of Asia Town here in Cleveland. Huh?
Yes, it is right on the midst of the Asian town area. It's going to be very exciting. There'll be. We are expecting about 50,000 people showing up.
Wow, and there's an egg roll eating competition.
Yeah, and sushi, wasabi.
That was sushi? Did you say sushi?
Yes, we do.
Oh, my goodness.
Boy.
Can we talk to these guys? First of all, man, talk about how do you do it, basically?
Yeah.
Well, we all started back in high school.
Yeah.
We were friends in high school, and we did a talent show, and it was really bad. We danced to NSYNC first.
Oh, my gosh.
We just did like a lip-syncing thing, but then after that, we were like, oh, dancing was pretty fun. We just got more and more involved with it, got connected with the community, the B-boy community, which is great. And then when we came out here from Taiwan, we just kept doing it, and then eventually started doing.
So you learned it in Taiwan?
Yeah.
Wow.
Top 5 on America's Best Dance Crew.
Yeah,
I mean, that is an honor.
Oh yeah, it is.
Well, we have to wrap this up, but can you teach Wayne and I?
No, you can teach Chris. No, I'm just kidding.
Like an easy
Could you teach
move.
us something?
Like
Yeah, we can teach us.
Yeah, easy
I'll have you
move.
hold
This
this.
is called the kick. This is called the kick and twist.
Oh, kick and twist.
So you're gonna go kick and twist.
Okay.
Oh, we got that. Ready?
Ready?
1,
5, 6, 7, 8.
Kick and twist. I forgot we're not on the basketball.
If we were.
Yeah, I know.
You guys are awesome. Hey, times are tomorrow. It takes place tomorrow through Sunday, 11 a.m. until 7 p.m. at the Asia Plaza. That is East 30th and Payne Avenue. The event is free, so you can't miss out. All right, should we send it to break?
You ready to?
Should we do like a video bomb, like a photo bomb? Dance out.
Maybe they'll be opening up for him in Vegas. Well, you may recognize our next guest from MTV's America's Best Dance Crew. They're in town for the Cleveland Asian Festival.
And they're already performing, but we're going to get a real performance from Instant Noodles.
They should be called Instant Ham.
Michael and I are over there going, ow!
I want to rub Ben Gay on my body just from watching that.
That was
Gentlemen,
crazy.
that was awesome. First off,
come over here with Michael. That
Instant Noodles. Yep. How'd you come up with the name?
Actually, it was a random name. We just needed a name. We came here from Taiwan in 2003, and we wanted to battle, you know, get in the game. So we needed a name. And Gio actually brought up Instant Noodles, and we were like, okay, you know.
Kind of like noodling.
I want to battle, so I'm going to come up with Instant Noodles.
Well, we have this. A lot of our favorite b-boys, our favorite dancers, they have like really strange names, but we think those are the best names in the world just because they're so good.
When you did a battle, where did you begin to do the battle? I mean, were you out in the street somewhere, saw someone dancing, like you see in movies?
That's how it happens.
Really?
We just like on the street
you're
and
lying,
then
right?
someone, Okay.
I was trying to make it sound bad, you know.
Johnny Woo, you're actually here to talk about the Cleveland Asian Festival,
Correct.
and that's why these guys are here performing and doing what you do. Tell us about the Cleveland Asian Festival.
The Cleveland Asian Festival is starting this coming Saturday, Sunday, which is tomorrow, 11 o'clock to 7 o'clock in the evening. We're going to have lots of about 20 different Asian cuisine food vendors, about 100 non-food vendors could be there. 2 stages of performances where Instant Noodles will be performing their live 4:30 in the afternoon both days. And we also have different things going on there. There's also a health pavilion with free screening. Also, the children area will have lots of bouncies and different games for Asian team games for the children to play with. So it could be a very exciting weekend.
Can anyone attend?
It's a free event for anybody to attend. You just have to pay for your food, but that's good.
What's that?
You don't have to be Asian to attend,
Right,
Michael.
How long have you guys been performing together? You've been hogging the mic, so I'm going to.
Our crew officially formed in 2003. We have a few other members. 3 more members are coming tomorrow. We're performing with 6 tomorrow, and we've been doing performances since 2009, actually.
Does it hurt?
All the time.
Yes.
I'm in so much pain right now.
Again, I don't, don't talk to him. He lies. You guys are so used to this, it's probably nothing for you guys to do.
You guys
this,
already
right?
hands. Take the mic.
You're just so flexible and jump. You don't go to chiropractors twice a week. You're good, right?
No, just once a week.
Yeah.
How old are you guys?
Don't
lie.
Okay.
How old do I look? I just turned 27.
Oh.
26.
27.
All right. Johnny Woo, I think you have a great team of guys. How old are you?
Stop. We don't. Yeah, none of our business.
27.
Way too old.
If you guys want to go check out the Cleveland Asian Festival, it sounds like a wonderful event. Check these guys out. Look at you. You guys are still hamming it up. May 19th and the 20th, 11 a.m. to 7 p.m., East 27th and Payne Avenue, ClevelandAsianFestival.org for all of the information. Thanks, guys. We appreciate you coming on and doing what you do.
This Channel 3 high-definition newscast is brought to you by the Calvetta Brothers Floor Show. It's time to fall in love again with your home.
Straight ahead for you this noontime, 20,000 people are expected to hit the streets for the Cleveland Marathon this weekend. We're going to talk to an Olympic medalist in town for the big day and another running pioneer. Good stuff coming up. Plus, another big turnout is expected at a big cultural festival this weekend where you can enjoy great culture, dancing, food, and so much more. Thanks so much. You know, we're talking about things to do this weekend. Something else to add to your list, the annual Cleveland Asian Festival is back this weekend in celebration of Asian Heritage Month. You'll have a chance to experience lots of rich culture, great food, and a whole lot of fun. Yin Tang, a member of the executive committee of the Cleveland Asian Festival, is here now to tell us more. Thanks for being here.
Well, thank you.
What a great weekend for everyone. Tell everybody what you guys have in store.
Well, the Cleveland Asian Festival is a free event. It's family friendly. Unfortunately, no pets because it is a city event.
Not all members of the family, but that's all right.
Almost.
Yes.
There's a lot of activities for kids. There's a children's area, and it's a free event, except for when you play games, you do have to purchase tickets, but it's a very low cost.
Sure.
We have an egg roll eating contest, sushi eating contest.
Sounds amazing.
Yeah, 2 stages of performances, martial arts, traditional and contemporary performances.
And this really is a chance for you guys to kind of share your heritage with everybody.
Absolutely, and to bring people down to Asiatown. It's one of the faster growing areas of Cleveland, and we want to share a lot of the places where you really can't find on Google because they're really mom and pop shops, and they'll be vending with food and little goods and gifts from Asia down there. So
how important is it for you guys to really share this with everybody?
Well, I'm also a dance teacher, and some of my students are girls that are adopted from China with American parents, and it was upsetting for them that they always feel kind of closed off away from the more traditional events that were going on. So this is our way of opening the doors and just sharing Asian culture with all of Cleveland.
You know, that's a really good point. I didn't think about that before, but it's true. We see so many babies who are adopted, so what a great way to share everything. All right, so you and your dance group were just on Good Company a little bit ago, and we have some video to show everyone. Tell me about this group's name. I love it.
Well, their name is Instant Noodles, and they came up with that on their own. They were the top 5 finalists on America's Best Dance Crew, Season 6. And these are just 3 of the 7 guys that are going to be here. The rest of them are flying in tonight.
And that's an MTV show. We should give them, major props for that.
Absolutely.
Okay, and so they'll be there performing this weekend.
Yep, 4:30 on both Saturday and Sunday.
All right, and so we have a lot of our own folks who are going to be there this weekend.
Absolutely.
I know Stephanie Quinn is going to be there, Lena Lai is going to be there, and Jason Wynn, one of our behind-the-scenes guys. So great.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, let's get some information up on the screen so you know exactly when you can head down to the Asia Plaza. You can see that right there. It's 2999 Payne Avenue today and tomorrow, 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. You can enjoy great culture, food, and a whole lot of fun. We're so glad you were here. Thanks for sharing a little bit of all of this with us. And when's that egg roll eating contest?
It is at 5.
All right.
Yeah, so you better come hungry.
I might be down there. Thanks so much for being here. We really appreciate it.
No problem.
Still a very, very special buzz today.
Yeah, we're down the hall here in Studio A, so you know something special is going to be happening here. I'll get to that in just a second. First, let's get to the buzz. Jackie Chan, say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. But the 58-year-old was promoting his The Cleveland Asian Festival is happening this weekend, Saturday and Sunday, and Yin Tang joins me from the festival. What can we expect from this?
Well, it's a free event to the public. It's family friendly. There's a children's area, games, competitions like an egg roll eating contest and a sushi eating contest. There are live performances, over 44 performance groups. Of course, Instant Noodles is headlining.
Yes.
And there are many vendors, both restaurant and local shops.
Like you said, it is free to the public as well. Instant Noodles are standing behind me. We're going to get to that in just a second. But they're going to be performing both on Saturday and Sunday.
Yes, they are. 4:30 both days.
All right, so without further ado, let's get to them. They're from America's Best Dance Crew on MTV. Give it up for Instant Noodles.
I'll take my chances. If you give back
Very nice stuff, guys. They are instant noodles. You can see them at the Cleveland Asian Festival. It is happening this weekend, both Saturday and Sunday. That is at Asia Plaza and East 30th in Cleveland, and it is absolutely free to the public. Instant noodles. You guys are incredible. I can't do any of that stuff. I am Chris Van Fleet. That is your buzz.
Yeah. Woo! You try that. All right. Thank you. That was good, huh? All right, we're looking at Mr. Satellite here.
This weekend, nobody near Cleveland can say there's nothing to do.
Now, reporter Emily Valdez is live to show us the scores of activities you can do to soak up the beautiful weather this weekend. Em?
Yeah, and we are kicking it off tonight. We already kicked it off. We had a tribe game. By the way, they lost. Sorry about that. But people are leaving the tribe game and then heading over to the casino because this is the first weekend that they're going to be open. And that is just the beginning. Friday evening in Cleveland is hopping.
We plan on going to the Indians game.
Oh yeah, I plan on going to hit the casino for a little while.
This is the first weekend for the Horseshoe Casino.
If we do get full, the lines have been moving very quickly into the casino.
Theater goers are taking in new shows in the theater district.
We have a subscription this year to 7 musicals, and 6 were at the Palace, and the last one's here at the Hannah.
Saturday and Sunday, up to 60,000 people are expected to descend on Cleveland for the Asian Festival for shopping, eating, and celebrating the Year of the Dragon.
About 44 different performances happening throughout the whole weekend.
And the best of Cleveland's growing Asian community is on display, as you can see, at the city's 3rd annual Asian Cultural Festival. Asia Plaza was transformed into a giant open-air market today, featuring some of the area's best Chinese, Thai, Indian, Laotian, and Vietnamese food. The festival features traditions from all of Cleveland's Asian and Pacific communities, along with plenty, as you can see, of live entertainment, plus fun activities and games for the kids, as well as a health pavilion for free screenings. The festival continues tomorrow afternoon.
Good evening, everybody, and thanks for joining us. Great weather, great events, certainly expected to bring thousands to downtown Cleveland.
That's right. Channel 3's Pamela Osborne joins us now live. Pamela, what's going on where you are?
I am live here at the Asian Festival, and I'm going to step out of the way and show you a look at what's going on now. Things are beginning to wind down a little bit, but still several hundred people here. But when you take a look at everything that's going on downtown, it's just one of many events to choose from. This is the first weekend that the Horseshoe Casino has been open, and I got to tell you, there's hardly a place to park downtown. Lots of people coming in for that. The Indians are playing, and there really is something for everyone to do here tonight.
I enjoy an event that brings multicultures together and multi-people together. So I think that this lends itself to that, and it's a really good time. It's a little hot, a little sunny, but there's just so many different things, so many different people.
And I couldn't have said it better myself. We're talking about 30,000 people who've come down here today. They've doubled numbers for last year. A look ahead at tomorrow, the Asian Festival will be going on, as well as the marathon, and several more thousand people expected to be there at that. So you're going to want to join us back here for Channel 3 News at 11. We're going to talk to all those people who've been out enjoying this wonderful weather and all the events that are out there. Reporting live in Cleveland, Pamela Osborne, Channel 3 News.
All right, thanks, Pamela.
This Channel 3 high-definition newscast is brought to you by the Calvetta Brothers Floor Show. It's time to fall in love again with your home.
All eyes on downtown Cleveland this weekend. A combination of perfect summer weather and great events expected to translate into more than 100,000 people packing into downtown. As Cleveland's brand new casino gets well into its first weekend, those we spoke with say the city is already a winner. Next door at Progressive Field, the Indians continue a 3-game series against Miami. And the Cleveland Marathon, expected to attract more than 40,000 people downtown. That doesn't even count the runners. Plus, the Asian Festival draws a large crowd to the city's east side. Well, today we were warming up, temperatures around the 70s, plenty of events for everybody. It was as close to perfect as we could have.
Absolutely, and tonight it almost seems like we're rehearsing for part 2 of the weekend's festivities. Channel 3's Pamela Osborne fills us in on what's going on.
In Chinese culture, it's the Year of the Dragon.
Angela Vitoli prefers to think of it as the year the city of Cleveland starts to bring the crowds back into the city limits.
It's a rare commodity nowadays. It is.
Rare but welcomed, 30,000 turned out to Cleveland's Asian Festival. That's double last year's number, and the crowds kept coming.
When I woke up and the weather was nice like this, I say, okay, I'm coming down.
Elizabeth Davis was checking out the Horseshoe Casino, worth the trip from the west side, she says.
I was in there for 15 minutes and I won $200.
Out-of-towners have even taken notice of the city's brand new feel.
You know what? It seems like there's more energy and things going on.
Margaret Davey and a group of her friends are in from Canada to run Sunday's marathon. She's hoping the hustle and bustle will give her a little extra good luck in the race.
You know what? It gives you energy, right? I'm hoping it'll give us lots of energy for tomorrow.
Coming up on Channel 3 News today, businesses booming. What's bringing thousands to downtown Cleveland this weekend?
This Channel 3 high-definition newscast is brought to you by the Calvetta Brothers Floor Show. It's time to fall in love again with your home. From the WKYC Digital Broadcast Center, this is Channel 3 News.
Well, the Cleveland Asian Festival kicked off yesterday, and thousands came downtown for it. It continues today, and this morning, I want to get a little history on the festival as well. Joining us is Wayne Wong, the Master of Ceremonies. Thanks so much for being with us.
Thank you.
So it sounds like yesterday was really successful. Tell me how many people you think came down.
We were hoping for 50,000 for the entire weekend. It's hard to say at this point. We're expecting some final numbers here shortly, but I think we're on track to meeting that goal of 50,000. We had a huge crowd, and of course the weather, the beautiful weather we had played a big part of that.
And we can see some of the activities going on behind you, some of the martial arts.
Yes, absolutely.
Tell us how long the Asian Festival has been taking place here in Cleveland.
This is our third year for the festival. We started in 2010, and that was a one-day festival. It drew 10,000 folks to the festival at that point. Last year, we grew the event into a two-day event, and we had 30,000. And this weekend, we're, as I said, expecting about 50,000. The festival started with three of the organizers for the community: my wife Lisa Wong, Johnny Wu, and Vi Huen, and they, along with some other community activists, formed the executive committee that really created the architecture for this festival a few years ago. And ever since then, of course, a lot of other volunteers have to be involved in organizing this wonderful event for us.
And how does this help the businesses? I would guess you have a lot of people coming down possibly for the first time, and once they're there, they see what you have to offer.
That's absolutely right. In fact, one of the big things that we try to do is get a lot of feedback from the past festivals. And last year, our survey respondents, one of the questions that we asked was this your first time to Asia Town? And 25% of the people said yes. So if you think about it, with 30,000 people attending last year, that means 7,000 to 8,000 people were never familiar with Asia Town previously, and it was their first introduction to the community. Similarly, last year yesterday when I was on stage, I asked the crowd, you know, how many people were familiar with Asia Town. It was about that same type of percentage. So we're probably going to introduce, you know, 10,000 people at a minimum to the Asia Town community, which is big for the community and for the business, which is of course one of the reasons why we organize this event and why we think it's so important for the community.
Well, obviously it's making a difference, especially since you've had to add days to the festival since you started it too. So you're attracting a lot of people down there. So thank you so much for talking to us.
Absolutely. Thank you very much. And everyone, come on down. We'll be here from 11 o'clock until 5 o'clock today.
All right. Thanks so much. And don't forget, as he mentioned, the Cleveland Asian Festival is continuing today. That's at Asia Plaza, and it's located at East 30th and Payne Avenue. If you are heading down there, well, it is a great weekend to visit the Cleveland Asian Festival. It was going on yesterday. If you didn't have a chance to come down, well, you have another chance today. It's continuing today. Joining us now is Ying Tang, the Executive Committee Co-Chair for the Asian Festival. Good morning, and thanks for being with us.
Good morning. How are you?
Good, thank you. So tell us what you have planned today. I know you had a lot of people there yesterday.
Absolutely. Well, this festival is the 3rd annual Cleveland Asian Festival. We're hoping to attract about 50,000 attendees. We have 2 stages of performances. We have traditional performances, we have martial arts, traditional cultural dances spanning most Asian cultures, Japanese, Korean, Chinese, Filipino. We have instant noodles from MTV's Season 6, America's Best Dance Crew. They'll be performing today again at 4:30. They did a set yesterday, and oh my gosh, let me tell you, the crowd just went nuts. We're hoping to have, an equal reaction today. We also have over 100 vendors and a full parking lot full of food vendors. The food here is great. We always get great compliments for that. Now, this event is free to the public. It's also family friendly, so feel free to bring your kids along. There is a children's area. They'll have bouncies and games. They'll have DDR, Just Dance 3. And here I also have with me Chef Heinz from Otani's.
Hi, how are you guys doing today?
They have a restaurant located in Mayfield Heights and Hudson, and he's going to be making a special Asian festival roll for us today, and he's going to tell me a little bit about this.
Well, this roll here we developed for you guys last year, and we kind of upped the ante a little bit more this year by adding a few extra ingredients to it. But basically, we're just going to have our nori on the bottom, our seaweed. Just top it with a little bit of rice on top of that. Just gonna add a little bit of sesame.
Now, did anything inspire this roll in particular?
Well, actually, mostly I think it's just it's a crowd favorite, which is kind of what we like. But I think it's also very indicative of what people like to eat here at the festival. It's nice, it's cool, it's refreshing. It's good for weather, today.
Yeah, we actually had a wasabi sushi eating contest yesterday.
Yeah. That was amazing. We had an amazing turnout for that. I was very happy with that.
And you guys sponsored that, right, with the sushi?
Yes, we did. But today right here, inside we have a little tuna, we have crab, we have avocado, and then we're just taking it. We're gonna roll it all up. Give it a nice little squeeze, tuck it in, and like a little magic trick. Oh, voila. A little extra bonus there. So just gonna pop it out.
It looks great.
Just gonna cut it up.
Well, if you love to eat, we're also having an egg roll eating contest today at 5 o'clock on our horseshoe stage.
Yeah, I look forward to that. And just go ahead and give it a couple of quick cuts.
All right, well, we're getting hungry here. Thank you so much to both of you.
And voila.
And I'm sure you're going to have great turnout today. And thank you, Ying, for doing my job for me. I got to take a little break here.
Not a problem, anytime.
Okay. All right, thanks so much for being with us. And don't forget, the Cleveland Asian Festival does continue today at the Asia Plaza. It starts at 11. It's at East 30th and Payne Avenue. All right, stay with us. We will be right back after this. The 2012 Asian Festival continues today on Payne Avenue. Thousands stopped by yesterday to experience the great culture, food, and fun for the whole family. The festival continues today. Well, still to come this noontime.